Hello and welcome back to Feed the Beast Monster. Ben here. We've not got too far from last time. I have been doing a little bit of mining. We have a chest full of miscellaneous stuff here. This one's full of ores. I found a little bit more iron. I've found enough to make an iron pickaxe. And I found a few bits of copper ore, which isn't too bad. I've not been back outside yet. It's night time again. And I've got a pile of miscellaneous junk here. And I've eaten through most of my pork chops. I've got one left. But I've been mining down here, down and down and down. A long, long way. And what I've done is I've broken through into a little bit of a cave. It's on about Y level 30. So I thought I'd start recording again as we explore it. So we do have this thing here. It's a crystal. It's from Geostrata as well, and if I stand near it I should get some sort of effect, but I'm not. What we do have here is a bit more copper. Those crystals normally give some sort of boost, speed boost, things like that. But that one clearly didn't want to. If you mine them up, they stop working. I believe there is a way to actually get them to restart working. You can recraft them in some way. This is a brilliant haul. But we'll get around to that eventually. They're very, very common in the Nether as well. Is this marble? It is. So we'll see a lot more of them there, I'm sure. Now, my normal technique when I'm exploring a deep cave like this is to always put torches on the right hand side, and that way I can always find out, my way back, basically, because I just have to follow the torches back left again. And you'll notice I am ignoring an awful lot of these ores, and the reason is that basically I just want to get to a quarry, because if I can get to some sort of automatic mining, it doesn't really matter what other ores I've got, because I'll be getting a load of them really, really quickly. So that's my plan at the moment. It looks to be quite a big cave. There's a big drop down here, but luckily there's a waterfall to go down, which I'd better light up either side so I know where I'm going. Here's another crystal. This one's giving me haste, just to prove they do actually do something. So obviously I need plenty of iron to make a quarry, but the main thing I'm going to need are those diamonds, and lots of them, and I am way, way too high to be getting diamonds. You notice the effects really don't last very long. This one is giving me speed. And now I'm going back up again, which is not ideal. I really want to be finding my way down as deep as possible. Did I? Oh. Waterfall failure. I apparently also missed all this iron. Okay, so we're getting somewhere. Ooh, really, really slowly. That hurts. These things are ore bushes, and they prick you a bit like cactuses do. So, just don't stand on the things. So here's my steps down. Oh dear. They've come in that way. They could go out that way, but I think I'm just going to hang a right turn and head straight on down. And now I think is a good time to cut out, probably to a little montage. So we'll see you if anything exciting happens. Okay, welcome back. I have been mining down here for quite a while. You can see that there is rubbish absolutely everywhere. All of my picks are nearly dead, and I have an inventory full of rubbish. But I've just hit some diamonds, and I have no idea how many are here, but I am going to grab these very quickly and head back to the surface. Only 3. Well, that's better than nothing. And there is something we can do with 3 diamonds at least, which we shall get onto next, using my tip of always going left. Here's the stairs. Okay, 3 diamonds. 3 diamonds isn't a lot. It's certainly not enough to make a quarry. But what it is just enough to do is make a mining turtle. Now, mining turtles are part of Computercraft, if you don't know what they are. Essentially, they're little robots that you can program to do whatever you want. And I quite like using mining turtles because I quite like programming them. I think it's perfectly fine to use them as long as you actually programmed them yourself. And what I have done in the past is to write a little program which automatically mines out a bit of stuff. If you press Shift and Control and click on something, it moves all of them out of your inventory, which is really handy. There we go. I am really hungry, and I really ought to start thinking about eating soon. What? Did that just say? Giving me 53. I'm not even in creative mode. What? 53 of marble cobblestone, was it? Well, I am not having that. Keep some normal cobble on me. There is no cheating in this game. Thank you very much. Okay, I do really need to start thinking about food. Is it night again? Yes, it's night again. So what we will do first is get our cooking on and cook up the stuff that we need. Now, to make a turtle, we need iron. We need a reasonable amount of iron, and iron's reasonably plentiful, so I don't mind cooking a load of it up. Although I might well run out of... Actually, I've got 16 coal. Let us get another furnace on the go. Oh, I do wish I could click in the right place. Another furnace. Because very soon, I think, we're going to have to go out and start chopping down trees. Okay, we will let that cook for a second, wait until morning, and then come back. Okay, welcome back and good morning. The sun is up and shining. I have cooked off a ton of iron. And I'm just going to make a bucket. Now, I want to get a mining turtle on the go. But in order to use a turtle effectively, I need to have two things. I need to have fuel to make it work. And I need to have a pane of glass to actually make the thing. Which means I need to get down to a beach to actually make it, because I need a bit of sand. And I think the seaside should be over here. It is. So that's the first bit done easily. Let's get a few bits of sand off this. It's a lovely beach, actually. I may well be able to do some things with this. It would be a shame to turn the entire thing into a dock. So, I don't know. There's a nice little island over there as well. I do, however, not want to be completely surrounded by jungle on all sides. But this is going to take me, as I thought, hours to get rid of. I should have got some water over there. But one of these should supply me with enough charcoal to feed a mining turtle for several hours. And to be honest, to feed most of my machines for several hours. As far as machines go, as I've said, we're going to go the thermal expansion route. And if you don't know thermal expansion in Feed the Beast Monster, the coding has changed a little bit. The thermal expansion machines, things like the pulverizer and the redstone furnace, they don't actually work on Buildcraft energy anymore. They have their own unique energy type, redstone something or another. But basically, I've done that wrong. Fine. But yes, basically they don't work on the old Buildcraft energy. So you can't just use, say, a hobbyist steam engine and expect it to work. Instead, you have to use the Buildcraft's, the thermal expansion's, own type of engine, which they call dynamos. And the one we're going to make, ooh dear, is the steam dynamo, and that also runs on coal or charcoal. So basically we can't really have too much of this stuff. I have got nearly a whole stack from this one tree, and I'm going to have to take lots and lots of these trees down. So I won't bore you by making you watch all of them, but we will come back when I've cleared this a little bit. Isn't that a lovely tree? Wow. I assume it's a cherry. Ah, it's a bloodwood. Nice. Okay, be back In. Oh, creeper. Creeper, creeper, creeper. Don't blow. Well, that went well, didn't it? Never ever do that to a creeper. Hit and run, kids. Quick bit of repair work and nobody would ever know. So, yep, I'll get rid of some of these trees and see you in a few. Okay, welcome back. I've got through a good stone pickaxe, but I have managed to clear out a nice big area in front of my front door. I've got a stack and a half of wood, which will be enough just to keep us going. And I am going to use my bucket at long last and make an infinite water source. And there we go. I've also noticed this tree, which is very interesting. This one here, which appears to be floating in midair. Good old Minecraft physics. Okay, let's get crafting a few things. One thing I'm actually going to craft is a front door, because it's getting night time and I want a front door to this. I won't be living here for too much longer, but just while I am, it's good to have a door on it. Saves me having to put a horrible piece of dirt in front of it. I've cooked up a decent amount of iron. I've also cooked up a little bit of stone. That isn't actually enough stone. So I'll cook up a little bit more. I'm also going to make a stone hoe, because I need to get farming again, or farming for the first time probably, and get some of these seeds in the ground. At least to get started. No monsters about. Quickly out. Quick stone hoe. Drop those in the ground and head back in for the evening. Okay. That is good. And while we are here, let us enter recipe mode. Now, if you're not used to this, we have something here called NEI, not enough items. Basically, it shows you every single possible thing you can craft in Minecraft. And what we are interested in is the mining turtle. So tap it in, here we go, mining turtle. If you click on it, it shows you the recipe. So diamond pickaxe plus a turtle. A turtle is iron ingots and a chest around a computer, and a computer is redstone, a load of stone, cooked stone, and a glass pane. Not too difficult at all. So we will just get making this. We'll get some sand on the go and get the stuff that we need. We needed a piece of redstone. We need a chest. We are also going to have to use our diamonds, which I have lost, which are there. Now it's really unfortunate that we can't actually use this mimicite. If we could use this mimicite, we'd need 9 pieces and we could make 1 more diamond. And then we could, if we find more mimicites, copy it. But it looks like we're just going to have to keep going until we find another diamond, unfortunately, because I want to get on with this. So, a diamond pickaxe. Right, we have a few bits cooking up. So let us remind ourselves the first stage is the computer, which is stone, redstone and a glass pane. So, glass panes with redstone, stone around the outside, and you get your computer. Take your computer, put a chest under it, surround it by iron ingots, and you get a turtle. Take your turtle, attach a diamond pickaxe, and you get a mining turtle. These things are absolutely fantastic. Pop him down. He basically can chop through anything like a diamond pickaxe can. He doesn't have a damage bar, so the pickaxe will never actually run out. He's waterproof, lava-proof, he can fly, he can do pretty much anything. The only problem is you have to actually write programs to use him. But we've reached the wrapping up point for this video. I hope you enjoyed it very much. In the next episode, I will show you how to download a program which I've written onto it. I won't actually do all the coding on screen unless anybody wants to see how I got there. And then we'll use him to start doing a bit of mining for us automatically while we start to scout out and think about where we're going to build. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you then.